So the other day it was brought to my attention that there are a lot of YouTube channels out there that are not making any money. And actually, not just a few, we're talking 100 million channels out there and only 1% are making money. And well, I've been YouTubing now for over 15 years and my first channel back in the day was only 16,000 subscribers and I was able to monetize that rather quickly. So the point of making this video is I want to share with you, I'm going to actually sit down here so I'm not holding the camera this entire time. I want to sit down with you and I want to share with you how you can monetize not the traditional way and not be a statistic of the 99% that aren't making any money. So let's sit down and let's talk about this. So I had a channel, like I said, years ago. It was called New Portrait Biz and it had 16,000 subscribers. And I was able to monetize that in various ways, which I'm going to share that with you here. But I was able to do it and generate over $100,000 yearly from that channel. All right. And not using YouTube ads. By the way, I never even turned them on, which now I'm kind of kicking myself. I probably should have, but it wasn't about that. So let's go over the 3 areas that really are going to allow you to be able to monetize, or the reason why people aren't making any money. All right, so the first reason is they're choosing the wrong audience. The audience that they've selected, they're not buying stuff, all right? They're just not, all right? Or they're not looking for things that you are posting about. Or maybe your titles are not attracting the right audience. So audience is number 1. If you don't have the right audience, the right niche, it's going to be very, very hard to get traffic. And without traffic, you're not going to be able to monetize. All right. So that's like mistake number 1 and the number 1 thing that I'm always focusing on. So this channel right here, we're just at about 2,800 subscribers at the time of me videoing this for you right now. And, you know, we're intending on growing this. But I know that even if we only grow this thing slowly and get the right audience, we'll be able to monetize, all right? And it's because, yes, we can turn on, you know, the YouTube ads and start making a little bit there, but that's just a small portion. So audience is huge. I actually talked about this in a video I did last week on the True 1,000 fans. And that's a blog post that was written years ago. And it was all about finding the right audience. And then once you do, you just get 1,000 people and you can make a really nice living. So audience is key. So then now you're asking yourself, Scott, how do you monetize if we're not going for YouTube ads? Now, I'm not saying we're not going to go there. If we get the right audience, we'll be able to get the watch hours and we'll be able to turn on the ads. But what do we do in the meantime? Or what can we do additionally to that? And that is affiliate sales. All right. Right now on this channel, we just started this channel 8 weeks ago. We already just crossed our 4,000 watch hours. So that's awesome, right? We'll be able to start turning on those YouTube ads. All right. And that's because we picked the right audience, by the way, but we've already generated just about $100 in sales from talking about this mic right here. Okay. Which is really good, by the way. I've got the Osmo that is holding the camera up right now, all right? And every time that we talk about that, we will say, hey, just go in the description and you can see the different equipment that we're using. And if you want to go through it, you can support us and buy us a cup of coffee. And that's exactly what people have done. So right now, I think the last I checked, it was like $97, right? And we aren't even really promoting. We're just doing videos and authentically coming on here and helping people. So sign up to be an Amazon affiliate, okay? And all you do is just go there and go to Amazon Associates. And you can pretty much talk about any product that's there. Now, we're not going to just go ahead and try to find products to promote. That's not what we're doing here. If there's something related to the topic, then it makes sense. If you were talking to people about bass fishing, you're probably going to be talking about fishing rods and fishing reels and maybe even a kayak or anything like that. You can go ahead and find those products on Amazon and then go through your affiliate link and you'll make a small commission. So that's one way that you can really make money almost instantly without waiting for the YouTube ads. All right. So that's the second thing, is don't just focus on the YouTube ad side of things. Focus on products that you could recommend and people can go through your link and support the channel and just be open and upfront with them and let them know that it's an affiliate link. That's what we always do. And by the way, if you want to, if you like this little setup that I got here right now where I'm able to do this poolside, got the Osmo and I've got the DJI mic. I'll have the links in the description. See how simple that was? Now this last one is a big one because again, a lot of YouTubers are just thinking to themselves, I'm going to get views, I'm going to get to monetization on YouTube, and I'm going to turn on ads, and I am going to make money. The truth is, a lot of niches don't pay all that much. The way that it works is for every 1,000 views, you're going to get what they call an RPM. That's how much you're going to get paid per 1,000. And depending on the niche, it can go from $2 per 1,000 up to, and we have it on our brand creators channel, which is just about at 100,000 subscribers. We're getting about $25 to $30 RPM because it's in the how to make money niche, okay? So it is gonna vary, but we don't rely on that. The affiliate commissions are probably more dependable than the ad revenue, but it's another stream of income. But here is the deal. What you wanna do is you want to start taking people off platform and start to build that relationship with those people. And how do you do this? You start building an email list. Once again, I've been doing this a long time, and the reason why that first channel was successful, even though I only had 16,000 subscribers and I didn't have a lot of videos that were over 50,000 views, the reason why is because I built an email list. And I was able to take that list, that email list of 1,000 people. I remember when I got my first 1,000 people and I launched my first course teaching people about photography. And that course, because of that email list, did $12,000 in 3 days. So again, you have a YouTube channel, and at that time I was I think it was under or just over 1,000 subscribers. I had about 800 people on my email list, and I launched that course about photography. And with that small of an audience, I did $12,500 in 3 days. And that actually changed my life, that moment. All right, but that's from a small little channel. And I didn't wait for monetization because I didn't even turn it on. And I did promote some affiliate products, but that was small. But then when I was able to launch my own course, that was a game changer. So when you have an email list, the other thing you get to do is you get to tell people about the video you just posted, or you get to tell people about a product. Like I could send out an email tomorrow from Live Video School. I already started building an email list, and I have people on that list, and I can send them a helpful video about equipment. And I can say, hey, you got this, Osmo, you might want to go check it out, or you might want to check out the DJI. I just did a wind test on the beach, which I did, which is a great video. I'll link that up in the description. I actually went on the beach with this and I did a test, right? That's another great way to feature a product and talk about it, all right? But I was able to do all that because I built the email list, right? And one way that you do that is you let people have some additional value. So I'll give you an example. Right now, titles are like #1 for YouTube as far as like having a good title. If you don't have a good title, you're not gonna be able to be found in search or in browse, and no one's gonna see your video, so no one's gonna be able to click on your video. So titles are very, very important. I know this. Well, my other channel, Brand Creators, we do a lot of testing over there on titles. So what I did is I put together 10 titles in a swipe file, and I basically share them in this document, and I give examples of how you can alter them to use them in various niches. And there's 10 of those. And what I did is I put that little swipe file together, and now I offer it for free in exchange for your email. And what I'll do is I will follow up with you to let you know about lives that we're doing here on this channel. I might let you know about a video that we just did, or in the future, who knows, maybe we'll do like a coaching program or something, and I'll let you know then. We have no plans at this time, but maybe we will. And in order to get that, by the way, here's how it works. If you go and put hooks in the comments, right? If you type hooks in there, I'm gonna see it or Scotty's gonna see it. We manually do this, and then we are going to reach out to you with a link to what we call a landing page. And from there, you're going to enter your name and email address. You're going to then get taken to a thank you page. And on that thank you page, it's gonna say, thanks so much for grabbing the document. We just sent it to your inbox. And then we have that automated in the background. And the way that we do that is we do it through a tool called ConvertKit, which I am going to do a full tutorial on how to set all that up. And again, if you're on my email list, you're going to get that. So if you want to be on my email list, put hooks in the comments and we'll send you that document, and now you'll be part of our email list, which I can then further connect with you, right? That's how it works, right? No one is really teaching that. And the reason why people are not making any money is because they're waiting for YouTube ads. They're just waiting to get the watch time hours. Why wait for the watch time hours? If you right now only had 1,000 subscribers and you were able to get 500 of those people on an email list and you had something of value to give them, you're going to make money as soon as you do that, right? Now, I can't guarantee you're going to make any money at all, but that has worked for me. I've done it on the first channel that I've ever done, and that one there, again, that was a consistent 6-figure business. That actually allowed me to leave my job, all right? And then from there, I built another one for an e-commerce brand that we ended up selling, all right? And that was only 6,000 subscribers, but that was doing, oh gosh, we were doing $30,000, $40,000 a month in e-commerce products, not just because of that channel, but that channel was driving a lot of traffic, all right? And we turned on YouTube ads, I believe, on that one, and we're doing about $500 a month, which wasn't bad. And we had affiliate products that we were doing there, about another $500 a month. So that was another one in the cooking space, by the way, right? Only 6,000 subscribers, right? So one thing I really want to stress here, and I've done this in some of my other videos, is you don't need a massive subscriber base in order to make money. If you have the right audience, right? You deliver value, you can offer recommendations to products like I just said, or like we just did. We got the DJI mic here, we've got the Osmo here. If you want that, you can go in the description. You see how easy that was, right? And then if you go through that link, you buy it. Amazon's not gonna, they're not gonna charge you more. They're just gonna pay us a little something, and you're gonna buy us a cup of coffee, and you're gonna get what you would have already gotten. I just recommended it. That's it, all right? So I wanted to share this with you because when I heard that there's that many YouTube channels not making any money, I'm like, there's got to be someone out there that's gonna kind of wake this community up and let them know, like, it's not that hard. And as long as the audience is, that's the key, the audience is the right audience, and you're creating good content. I mean, it's got to be good content. If you're not having good content, you might as well just stop right now. The first channel that we did, the New Portrait Biz channel, I was doing good content. I was helping people with Photoshop. I was helping people with lighting for studio shooting and their business and marketing and all that stuff. And I was helping them. And in return, they helped me and they paid me a little bit. All right. So hopefully this video has helped you. Hopefully has opened your eyes. And also it gets you out of the 99% and brings you into the 1%, because that's where I want to see you. I want you to win. And yes, this channel, Live Video School, we're just getting started. This is a brand new channel. We're only 8 weeks old. We just got to 4,000 watch hours, 2,800 subscribers. So I'm also saying that right now so we can come back a year from now and see how much we've grown here. But if you would like to see that video where I walk you through the launch that generated me $12,500 in 3 days, go here. I'll go ahead and put that video up there. I did a full video on it. I'll take you through the entire journey of that, and you'll probably learn something. So go there, watch that, and I'll see you there.